One of the great things about working in NASCAR is we get a chance to do a product year after year after year. So last year was a chance to get the foundation down. One of the approaches to making a great game is really listening to fan feedback. They're playing the game, they know what they want, and anytime they give suggestions, we take it seriously.
One of the things we really wanted to add that they wanted that we didn't have in the game last year was split screen racing. So now you can sit down on the couch with your friend or your family member, mom, dad, kid, whatever, and you can have really exciting door-to-door races with somebody who's right there on the couch with you.
For the first time in 10 years, we've finally been able to add all 3 national series. Getting the game right is getting all the details right. And so when we got a chance to add the new series, it involved, adjusting every aspect of it.
The addition of the extra series adds a ton of diversity to the game. The new tracks, the new driving styles, the ability for a player to envision themselves as a professional NASCAR driver in each of the series.
We were as surprised as everybody else with the stage format change, and we were halfway through development. This came out of nowhere, and we had to throw out all the rules we had written over the last few years and re-implement them to allow us to do stage racing.
We had to redo like 300,000 lines of code, and by doing that, we were able to bring stage racing to online racing, which also means we have yellow flags for online racing, and that is going to be amazing, crazy, but we'll get to see a lot of exciting races online, and I'm really excited for the fans to try that.
And it's a new driving experience that they didn't have from the last product. And especially having Eldora in the game and having a dirt physics feel in the game is a huge step forward.
It is really fun to race around Eldora and swap paint with all those other guys and drift just nicely through the corners.
We threw out all of the career mode and we redid it from scratch. And the whole experience was really motivated by discussion when we had a chance to talk with some of the NASCAR drivers. And they described what the experience was like to start out as a new driver and modeled the whole experience after that. We're going to start you out as truck racing, but your goal is to work your way up to finally get a seat in Xfinity. And your ultimate goal when you're racing is to kind of get invited to one of the Monster Energy Series teams. And that's really what the whole experience is like, to be able to race side by side with the stars.
NASCAR Heat 2 arrives September 12th. Pre-order now at NASCARheat.com.
Includes $50 NASCAR race ticket.